breakfast of reps everywhere.
Exactly, and
this message brought to you by Fontain.
I've got to ask Max because you got the inside scoop. Conspicuous by his absence is referee Philip.
Dancing Philip Wilson. I have no idea where Dancing Philip Wilson is. Maybe he's off somewhere.
Going to snaky leg.
The main event.
Now here comes the real talent.
The real talent.
William Alexander Huckaby and Bobby the Bull Savage. You know, at intermission, I had a conversation with William Alexander Huckaby and Bobby the Bull Savage. You see, I did. We're friends.
You're friends?
I'm friends.
Wow.
Close, personal friends.
Personal friends.
Of Bobby the Bull Savage and a four-time All-American, African-American, William Alexander Huckaby.
And they represent the Shockwave.
There is no more Shockwave, my friend.
So, you set the Armory on fire. No lighter for you. Right, I've been informed that there is no more Shockwave, yet two members of the Shockwave stand forth.
Let me explain something to you. William Alexander Huckaby and the Bull both trained together. They both kind of started together in this business. They traveled up and down the road together. You know, they have a pact where it doesn't matter who holds the title as long as one of them holds the heavyweight title. You see, Bobby the Bull is the uncrowned champion, and William Alexander Huckaby deserves the championship.
First, we have fabulous Frankie Fontain, who Huckaby and Savage turned on last month. If you didn't see it, you need to look at the clip. Tag team of Huckaby and Fontain. Fontain came off the top rope, only to be met with an RKO from Huckaby. It was devastating. It was something we've never seen here in Crew. It was unbelievable.
It's not called the RKO. It's called the 4A. When William Alexander Huckaby did it, it's better than that guy from up north.
We'll call it the Silverback Sucker.
Okay, whatever.
Both men seem to want nothing to do with fabulous Frankie Fontain.
No, it's not that. Is there really an anti-hero league anymore? You're not involved. That other guy's gone.
And I'm not involved. I created the anti-hero league.
Well, from what I hear, that other guy is claiming that he copyrighted it and he owns it.
Well, he can copyright anything he wants. He can go on down to the junkyard. We beat the hell out of each other all night long. At the end of the night, it's still going to be mine. I can care less what the government says. I thought I made that clear. And as always, DA Assassin accompanied by the lovely Stephanie Diamond.
That's the only good thing about DA Assassin in the AHL.
Like caged animals.
These two right here, they're the real talent. These two.
Alexander Huckaby and Bobby Savage getting no look from this crowd.
And Fabulous is asking for a mic.
Apparently Fabulous is sexy and he knows it. Wiggle, 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 yeah.
I don't know. To have a big hairy man thrusting his pelvis is kind of scary. Well, and Bobby Savage is giving Seth the business.
Bobby again. Gonna give our young companion here a hard time.
Hey, he's sitting here ringside with us. He's open game.
Young Seth here celebrated his birthday last night, now 8 years old.
I heard the kid hit the bar.
Probably did.
But I heard you took him.
I may have.
You don't remember?
There appears to be some stuff going on with the ring here.
You remember holding that?
I used to hold this title quite a bit. More than holding it like this, it used to be around my waist, baby. But that was a lifetime ago.
That was 2 years ago.
How many goldfish you know live 2 years?
A lot.
Good job, Seth. Good job. The bell has rung. The Fab One is in the ring. Bobby the Bull Savage and William Alexander Huckaby can't seem to decide who's going to go first.
They're taking their time.
Both walking away.
They're taking their time. It's a minute
Now
my
the
game.
assassin in the ring. Fabulous tags out.
And it looks like it's going to be William Alexander Huckaby and DA Assassin to start us off. But see, there seems to be a lot of jaw jacking going on and a lot less wrestling.
Tends to happen when you get to experienced individuals. Lock up. Who's going to gain favor here? Who's going to get the momentum? Who's going to get the leverage?
Both men are evenly matched up here.
Assassin got that arm bar. He's got that wrist lock locked in tight. William Huckaby trying to pin that arm, get some pressure off of his wrist.
You know, William Alexander Huckaby is a 4-time All-American, not only in wrestling, but in basketball, baseball, and ping pong.
I think you're full of it right there. I think you're 4-time All-American wrong.
I don't think so, Dax.
DA Assassin reverses the reversal.
That's a lot of reversing there, Max.
Now DA Assassin holding on. William Huckaby hit
With the headbutt, he reverses momentum. And Bobby the Bull Savage giving some more fans.
DA Assassin rolls out. Gets control of the arm. Huckaby to the corner. Tags Fabulous Frankie Fontain in. DA Assassin with a quick, William Alexander Huckaby with a quick tag out. Bobby the Bull Savage being pummeled by Fabulous Frankie Fontain.
I wasn't to say pummeled.
And a huge, hideous, mad leg drop.
That was not a leg drop.
Well, it wasn't a
That
leg
was a drop kick, kind of.
It's a leg drop.
It even proves that big men can climb.
It's kind of like a butt pump to his face.
And the Bull working Fabulous over in the corner with vicious combinations.
Shot. Bites the Oh, and another one. This crowd is definitely awake now.
And now, the four-time All-American, African-American, William Alexander Huckaby comes in and takes full advantage of fabulous Frankie Fontain.
I'm not sure if fabulous Frankie Fontain likes being taken full advantage of.
I've heard he does.
William Alexander Huckaby with a near fall there, only gets to 2. Bounce fighting back.
You see, he's
back into the corner.
He's using closed fists. That's illegal.
It's not where
it's illegal.
He assassin right in the breadbasket.
And that's Max taking us back to 1972 with breadbasket.
Another to the breadbasket.
As he going through the pay window.
Nope. But we're not going to hit the snack bar.
Gotcha. And Huckaby takes a double clothesline.
The double clothesline is Bobby the Bull Savage learns how to count to 2.
Bobby the Bull Savage is an educated man. He can count more than 2.
But he was able to count 2. He said that there were 2 of them in the ring. He didn't seem to mind when it was him and somebody else in the ring. That didn't count as 2 in the ring.
No, it doesn't.
Well, yeah, because it was him and somebody else. So it's only 1 person in the ring. So you got a bull, you got a silverback. Who's next? A Jew and a Catholic priest?
What is it with you and the Jews? What is it with you? All night. The Jews.
You brought up the Jews.
You started it.
You brought up the Jews first.
I didn't.
I was talking about chewing, and you said chewing, and it just went
No,
there.
no, I did not.
Yo, rewind the tape. Don't do that, man. We'll lose our play. Stop. Bam! Stomp right to the heart of William Alexander Huckaby.
Alexander, all right.
Splash!
That's a big splash.
But was it vicious?
Yes, it was vicious, Max.
Oh, chop block to the throat by William Alexander Huckaby to fabulous Frankie Fontain. Huckaby with another chop block to the throat. Takes Fontain to his corner.
Tag, Bobby the Bull Savage.
It's Bobby the Bull Savage. Frankie wants to be.
Gobble, gobble!
It's for me. What a sissy turkey.
You're a washed up has-been, Max.
Well, at least I has been. Better than being out. Never was.
And the Bulls in full control of fabulous Frankie Fontain.
At present. It is very
That's it.
done. Oh!
That was a
He just
shot.
took the avocados and turned them to guacamole.
Took the avocados and turned them to guacamole. That's a new one, Max.
It's actually a very old recipe. You just take it and crush it up, you got guacamole. I mean, it's very simple.
Okay. And that was a vicious snap suplex by
submission. This is like a variation of the Sabisco stretch.
legal tag with a legal tag
behind the referee where she could not see.
It's not cheating unless you get caught, Max.
I'm sweating on my headphones here. This is horrible.
You see, Max, you should know better than anybody.
That is Frankie Fontain kicks out.
Being a former tag team champion, that it's only illegal if you ain't caught. Fabulous Frankie Fontain over.
How much more can fabulous Frankie Fontain's back take of this punishment? silverback, spinner, Rooney, Dooney, right to the boys.
Times two. All right, Max. Is there a special name for the elbow to the head?
The bobblehead maker.
And William Alexander Huckaby shoots fabulous Frankie Fontain to the outside.
Bobby the Bull's waiting for him. Referee distracting D.A. Assassin trying to stop the madness. William Alexander Huckaby takes full advantage, blocking D.A. Assassin, knocking him into the apron of the ring. Well, Bobby the Bull Savage holding Frankie Fontain.
And William Alexander Huckaby with an elbow from the apron.
Now a short chop to the throat, forearm to the back. Headbutt.
And it looks like Fabulous may have been busted open.
European uppercut from the four-time All-American African-American.
Oh, so now
D.A. Assassin sacrifices himself.
Now you want to give him credit? Now you want to give him credit for being a four-time All-American African-American? Now you want to give him credit?
Bob's afraid the NAACP would get involved.
No.
Is it affirmative action that he got in ping pong tournament championship?
William hates everybody equally.
I know.
And the
You know that when William Alexander Huckaby was in jail, even Al Sharpton refused to see him?
He was framed.
He was framed.
He was framed.
Now D.A. Assassin thrown into the guardrail. Bobby the Bull Savage. Now he's looking on. Our young bellkeeper here, Seth. Hey, Savage. Hey, man, you need to chill on that.
And
You
Bobby
need
the
to
Bull
chill.
Backs are having a little altercation out here.
Did you now? Did you now? Okay.
And Max with a target.
Get some, brother. Oh, yeah.
And we've lost the table here.
Watch them.
And it looks like we've got pandemonium here at the announce table. We're right here next to you. Okay, the laptop's okay. Seth is okay.
Is this the Spanish broadcasting?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Ay, ay, ay. It should be. We're still live here, Max.
We're still alive. We are still kicking.
Max, see, this is what happens when you interject yourself in a match.
I didn't interject.
You
anything.
did.
The only thing I did was make sure that a young companion of ours was not.
D.A. Assassin was right here. You had
right here. He's the champion.
You had to get your. You had to be in the spotlight as always.
No, I just.
Yeah.
It was natural.
There was no reason for you to turkey, Mr. Savage.
Mr. Savage.
Mr. Savage.
Mr. Savage. I suppose he started signing your paychecks too. William Alexander Huckaby setting Fabulous up. Fabulous slips out from behind. Kick to the gut. Underneath gut bridge.
Gut bridge.
Here we go. It's a fastball. It's a fastball.
A fat bomb. Huh?
Fastball.
Okay.
He climbs up top. Are we gonna see the fat man fly?
We just may.
Slow to the top rope. Airborne. Boom.
Big cross.
1, 2. William Ollie kicks out. Huckaby's got to have broken ribs. Oh my God.
That just shows you how tough William Alexander Huckaby really is.
He's not that tough.
Have you ever kicked out a frog splash with fabulous Frankie Fontain?
Yes.
When, where?
I can't give dates. It's a different organization. We're not supposed to cross-promote like that. But you asked if I know. The answer to that question is yes. As was that punch to the face, returned by fabulous Frankie Fontain.
And it turns into a slugfest between Fab and William Alexander Huckaby.
Huckaby, right hand.
William Alexander Huckaby is still feeling the effects of that vicious frog splash.
Vicious frog splash.
Vicious frog splash. Big and vicious. Because that would have killed me. But
Was the fat man foaming when he flew?
I think he has rabies, yes.
European uppercut. These two men battling back and forth.
Looks like Fab's getting the best of William.
With all the confusion and excitement, I don't even know what happened to the assassin of Abominable Savage.
I don't know. Your
Fab
guess
tries
is
to lock him up again. Huckaby's got Fab up. Here it goes.
Five.
2 and 3. Your winner, William Huckaby and Bobby the Bull Savage pulling it out in the end.
You know, Max, it was a hell of a night in the second round of the Big Poppa tournament.
Your final Big Poppa tournament match will be concluded in the steel cage Saturday, June 2nd, here at the Williamston National Guard Armory at Night of the Cage.
You know, Max, tonight was a night where William Alexander Huckaby proved that he is one of the alpha males here in crew. And there's a standoff between BA Assassin and William Alexander Huckaby. I think tonight, William Alexander Huckaby proved that he is a contender for that World Heavyweight title.
He is. Prove that he can. I tell you, he's downright, he's dirty, he's nasty. He's almost
dirty and
fictitious.
nasty.
The two men congratulating each other on their tainted victory.
How is it tainted?
Still with the
How
symbol
was that
of the
tainted?
shockwave. Hey, Bull! Gobble! Gobble!